Okay guys, welcome back to another part of my Isengard campaign for 3rd Day's Total War Divide and Conquer. Thank you again for joining me, as always it is very much appreciated. Without further ado, we're going to jump straight back into the campaign. So, good progress has been made. We've just taken Caris here from Enidwaith, and me and Dunland are now just twisting the pressure right into them now. So I have units all over the place. I have Lurtz's army just lingering on the outskirts here, possibly ready to launch an attack here on the Enidwaith town. My plan is to block off the south for any reinforcements by sending Saruman with a force to come and hold that bridge. But we are going to need soldiers to be able to do that. So we've got to just kind of break off an army where we can and try and get some reinforcements sent there. This general should come in handy. I'll probably send him back this way. Let's hope we can keep these guys under control. Let's get that off military build for a start. Pop that into growth for now, just until we can get control of it.
No sleeping here. Pick your feet up.
Setting me a good bit of money anyway, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. I'm also going to join him up with this other general from Isengard to take the place of Saruman holding here. And these two generals should help out as we just push our way along and just cause a bit more chaos. Dunlesteer still defended by a very good defence force. Just to keep an eye on Lorien Elves, who are trying to just press us a little bit, but we're not worried. It's feeble attacks so far. If something further comes along, we should hopefully see them trying to cross in at the border. Which I will probably just sit him there, because there's some reinforcements there. That may actually be the leftover. Yeah, that'll be the leftovers from that fight. Everyone else is under pretty good control at the moment. And we're sitting pretty comfortably. It also seems as though Mordor is still paving its way down south. It is kind of just weakened off a little bit, but the further they go on, they're just going to press right through Gondor's territory. They still hold the territory just here though. So we should just keep an eye out just in case some kind of resistance meets us here. I'd like to get my units retrained as quickly as possible, just in case of that happening. But for now, everything's okay. We're just waiting to just build ourselves up and move on further, and hopefully secure that before Enidwaith gets near it. We have some wargs trying to catch up here, although I think Enidwaith will hit me in the end turn. But everything's looking okay. I think just for now, we just end the turn, and we proceed as planned. We'll just, well, we can't pull back from that, so we're going to actually have to fight it. Okay. But we'll just go straight at them. Yeah, will they survive this charge? Hopefully that hurt them. Certainly looks like it did. Back at them again. Seems that hurt them again, but we're still taking hits from that. Watch that arrow volley. Get around the back of them. Go and try and hurt them. Absolutely decimated those units. They've got javelins actually. So watch that. Oof, that done some damage. Bloody hell. The general's causing some havoc to my guys there. Just go for a charge in here. We know we're going to lose this anyway, but just damaging this army as much as possible is the key.
Only half the enemy force remains. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Well, I can actually chase them, try and kill them all off. A good unit they've got sitting there. This has gotten to lose these guys too because they're a very well trained unit. Very well experienced. Make sure the sacrifice is worth it. That wee bastard just killed me there. They're reloading, go straight at them. They're gonna win this anyway. And he's routing. He gets away. What happens there? Looks like Enidwaith is trying to counter-attack Dunland. We want to weaken them before that happens. They are quite weak just now. Dol Guldur makes sense to make an alliance with. Lothlorien is a threat as much to them as they are to me. So it makes sense to try and secure an alliance with them if I'm able to. Let's just start building again. Gold's still not available. Alright, now they will be once I get that up. I think that's worth it right now. Or is it? Really want the mines, but let's focus on my other areas first and then we'll go back to that. I don't really want to buy any of these just now. I kind of want to just maybe save up and get myself some of the good units. Right, we can retrain them now. Perfect, so that's a wee bit of money out of the way. Go for that. That'll leave us with about 2,000, so we can try and get right. So we should have enough for some mines after this. I'm going to use these generals. Pick up some units along the way to help. So we could do with some archers and some raiders. Happily take them along with me.
We have completed an objective. Objective complete.
We are putting a lot of risk into this.
Ready. This way.
The Enidwaith's forces are still coming up. Doesn't look like they've actually done much to deal the damage to Enidwaith there.
Be gone. Listen up.
The tough army we're going up against. It take 3 turns to get my reinforcements to where I need them to be. I'm going to keep lots hidden in there, maybe try and ambush if somebody comes near them. I'll only move him when the time's right because he is a wounded army, but he's still got enough to deal a lot of damage. I just maybe need to keep an eye on the surrounding areas here. From what I did see, there was an army lingering around here somewhere that might try to get behind my lines. I need to make sure I capitalise quickly on this. But while we're waiting for the mines, we can't really afford that. So let's just end the turn. See how this plays. They're really strengthening themselves up there. Dunland has been pushed back. Perhaps I don't need as much as I thought I needed. Let's have a look.
My lord. Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
Dunland's actually laying siege to them. Let's send this group of units up to Lutz. Lutz can lead the fray forward. Need to get more spies in the right areas. Right, let's look at mines now. Bring in a lot of money. That'll bring in 1,000. What about Helm's Deep? What'll that bring in? Right, so Isengard's clearly the place to build them. So, dwarves very poor. We blasted a lot of money into that. I'm gonna bring one of my spies back round this way because I need to know if Enidwaith's planning on retaliating, which is very good chance they might. Let's keep an eye around here. This army should help block the passage. If Dunland wants to take that, I don't mind giving them it for that territory there possibly. But I'd also like that territory just to move south and give Dunland that area there. But they actually, that seems the more upgraded area, so I don't think it really matters at this point. I can just block off an attack from Enidwaith, which should be okay. Let's see Doggldur. Do they fancy maybe an alliance?
I must inform you something.
How about just an alliance? Come on.
Leave this for now, please. Your time was most valuable. We thank you.
Right, interesting. Okay, so they're not going for that yet. Let's send Wormtongue back north. Want to see what's happening around here.
Yes. Continuing.
I want to see what's happening there.
Stopping here.
Maybe get some watchtowers at the river here, just so I can maybe keep an eye out of what's going on. Could use some more generals on the eastern side. I mean, we've only got one who's really controlling the entire region here. He's tasked with. The rest of my generals are all taken up. And well, actually no, because I have. Oh, we have generals in here and here actually. I'm forgetting I have such a large force in here. And good units as well. I don't want to commit these units yet, especially the fact they're kind of half destroyed. And I don't want to weaken my defences here either for now. Just focus on a conquest of here, so probably another end turn and I can catch these armies up. And maybe I can hit them at the back. Let's maybe bring it back round because we're going to face a big army there. These guys arrive, they can relieve Saruman to move out with the rest of their forces and catch up to Lutz. Well, looks like Lorien is actually trying to prepare an army. It's going to be interesting. They're going to come south. Surprising, unless Dol Guldur are not putting that much pressure on. Could be also a factor. I know Darwinian's out the game. Gundabad's besieged again. I don't know how many times that's been besieged now. Doom's under siege as well. Right, it didn't tell me exactly where that was, the ring there. I want to just keep boosting our money. That's cheap, so we'll get that. Hunting Lodge, that'll get some food production on the go. Get that on the go as well. Need to improve our roads, because our armies are travelling awfully slow. What's going on here? Dunland's still trying to press, Enedwaith's trying to move up. Looks like Enedwaith's actually relieved them here. We'll ambush anybody on these roads, but then we'll come in and take that. Then we have them surrounded on every side. As long as Dunland can hold. May actually be able to take both territories here. And then we can focus on the south. The mines will bring some welcome extra money. I'm not getting to build as much as nearly I want to right now, and money is key to keeping this faction afloat. Very little places where I'm not building right enough. Let's go with another end turn. I don't think there's much movement I really want to do here. They're really going after Dunland, I think. If Bree are pressing Dunland as well, then we're in a bit of a situation. Looks like Gondor's having a last stand over there as well. Faramir there. I'd like to send help, but I do not have the capacity to be able to help them. I like to see that they're committing forces there. Then I can draw them hopefully out. Isolate them. So that is going to be an interesting fight. They're laying siege. Don't know if are they planning on following that?
Yes, without question, my lord. At once. Yes.
What are you doing out here?
At once. Continuing tomorrow.
Interesting. So we can keep building. Right. That is not much of a priority right now compared to the other areas. Let's get that in there for extra money. Gainard and Bregness are the two that I've actually built. We need to get something building in Helm's Deep though. Keep the cash flowing here. You just keep this money then and sit on it. Go with that actually. They'll get 1300 to play with.
No sleeping here! Get ready for fighting! Pick your feet up! Objective
We'll split our forces again. But hopefully that's going to pay off because now I'm covering the southern side as well. It looks like they should have enough to take that, or should I just take it? You know what? I might just take it. Lure them down. Dunlands can support if they like. Let's send a spy south. Make sure that nobody is coming up behind us. There's a Dunland's pressing them here as well, so I wouldn't expect much. And I think there's one just about here, or Down, oh, that'll be Tharan Grondost, I think, if I remember right. That might come in handy as well. I like the layout of this so far.
Get ready for fighting.
Got a watchtower here as well.
Complete.
Now we've made some moves. The only threat we're really facing is a retaliation from Enedwaith to maybe go on the offensive against us.
Ready.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Hurry up.
I'll stay maybe near the roads,
This way.
just to see if anybody tries to make a move south, because I will be ready for that. We're building everywhere, looking good. Hopefully we can actually cause some damage.
Listen up.
If I move to that position there, what if I actually just press down and take that, then they're in trouble. Leaving Lurps to maybe deal with the north.
Orcs.
All choices at this point. Let's see. They're planning on coming to me.
Coward.
I need to be ready for that. We'll get some retraining of my soldiers, which is needed. Slowly but surely forming ourselves up, but we've just got to take a break from all this just now. I just want to hold this, get ourselves underway over here as we're taking the offensive. Opening too many fronts is going to stretch me thin. One bit at a time. Once we deal with this, then we can help Mordor with Gondor. Then, we can then push on Lorien, and then maybe help Dunland up here. Gondor has to fall for this to work. Or, well, not even Gondor. I mean, they're already under pressure from Mordor, so...
Get ready for fighting.
As long as I just keep these guys under pressure up here, maybe keep them a bit distracted here, should be okay. Settlements here. There's one here. There's one here. If I can claim them, then I hold that river crossing. Then that can be the outskirts of my land rather than these passes here, which I don't fully trust. I'd rather have protection of watching here, but there are forts in here as well, which could help in that fact. But we'll see. Getting a bit too ahead of myself. Let's end the turn. Looks like Dol Guldur is under a bit of pressure. Doesn't look like they'll hold out, actually. That indicates to me I need to deal with Enedwaith quick, so then I can focus on the northern areas. Right, okay. That looks like a good general, apart from the -10 movement, which really annoys me, but it looks like a good... Looks like a good general, so I'll take him. Belfalis has fallen, so Mordor is taken. Dol Guldur besieged, Calm Doom under siege. So it's still kind of balanced in the northern area. Now, what I need to do,
Ready. Hurry up.
figure out where they're and they will be heading down here for relief.
Hurry up.
Looks like that's all they're sending, which is surprising. Maybe like to bolster what I have on these flanks here, but I'd like to just get up and running without spending much money, unless there needs to build. I can get them next turn. I'm not going to build this turn because I want to get my mines up and running. Yeah, I'll get these two next turn. 2 turns after, just depends really.
No sleeping here.
Let's go and put the pressure on them.
We have completed an objective.
Dunland's coming in with a heavy force from the north, so I should be okay there. Let's just go scouting further down.
Hurry up. This way. Hurry up.
That'll be the last one round here. I think Gondor might control that, but we'll soon find out. Dol Amroth is gone. That's interesting.
At
They
your
moving up here?
Yes.
Doesn't look like they're moved up here. Go back round this way. I want to go and find out what's going on.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
The mines in here will be good, so once we get another, then about 12k, so we can hopefully afford the mines and get everything else building up around them. Right. I'm just waiting for these guys to surrender. 5 turns. Hopefully we can lure some more armies in to weaken them for Dunland. But they are pretty distracted at the moment. I can then push on these guys down here. So let's end the turn again. See where this goes. Let's actually quickly check. It looks like Lorraine's pushing into Dunland's lands as well. Once Mordor's finished with people, then they're going to have to be worried because Mordor is going to turn into an absolute empire. There is also the possibility they might implode on each other. We just don't know. Dol survived. Ho 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 ho! Looks like Dunland's going to town. Who's fighting who? Just auto resolve that. I lost one unit. I don't know why the main force didn't get involved in that, but that's fine. Right, now I've got money. Let's get the mines building. And we'll get something building in here next turn as well. Wood elves seem to be flourishing, which is not so good. Will belong to they turn their attention to me, which is why I need to get done with this fast. So let's just find out who's here.
This way.
Enidwaith actually control that bridge, which is a vital bridge that we could be using.
No sleeping here.
Holy Siege.
Kill them all. Chop them to pieces. Don't waste time.
Have an alright amount of troops. I think we've got enough to take them on though. Without any reinforcements, we'll be getting to them though. However, I would like to send some reinforcements to them if I could. I think we've got much of an option though.
Ready. This way.
Enidwaith is still strong up here.
Hurry up.
Be very careful of that.
Way.
I don't overextend myself. Retrain that general though, he'll come in handy. Possibly send him south actually to help Saruman. Or to Lurtz. Everything's looking pretty comfortable at the moment, I must admit. Let's send these 2 pikeman units back. And go get retrained.
We have completed an objective.
Enjoying the time that we're actually getting away from these guys. I maybe should get another spy for these kind of areas here, just so I'm scouting everywhere.
At your service.
Gondor is now lost holding out there. They're not gonna survive much longer.
Here. Are you sure? Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I want them to react because I can break down their armies even further. There's no way they're surviving that army. And with that, the other major garrison, they're gonna struggle.
Ready.
Actually, just leave that here.
Stay right there.
Or reinforcements coming from the south, I'd like to know. In the turn. Not getting much resistance at the moment. I'm gonna engage. You can all fight me. I'm fine with that. At least I have some allies in this fight. There's a Woodland Realm going to town, or is that Lorien? I need to be careful just in case. That's be a bit worrying. Getting all these foundries up because these are making me money as well as improving my troops. Then we'll go on for our guard houses and things, but we're not as much under threat there. It's not a priority at the moment. Rebuilding my men, making sure they're ready. Or my Urukai as they are. My half orcs at the moment. A good army still to come. Get some crossbows and stuff out. I'd like to make some use of them. In fact, let's get a unit of them out just now. Got some money to spend. We can take that, then we'll have a river split there, but we'll focus on that, we'll come to that. So it looks like Dunland is still in the area, I reckon. Right, so look who's coming down.
It will be an honor defeating you. It will be an honor defeating you.
Be a tough fight, that. Don't have any units to spare right now, so we're just going to make do with what we have. Dunland's helping me. They're actually clearing out all the enemies coming behind me, which is actually very good. I'm leaving my spy.
I respect you.
I know they're coming. I need to know if they try to send a counter-attack around there, because that's what I would do. That's where I'm weakest, is around here. With a big force, we struggle to stop them.
Come on.
Can't retrain them yet, but we will. Go with another end turn then, as there's not much else going on. Waiting for our buildings to just get done. So there is a bit of pressing going on, they're just clearing out Dunland. Dunland doesn't seem to be putting up much of a fight, but oh look, where are they going now? They'll come and hit me in the back. 100%, that's what I would do. Or they go for Dunland. What on earth is the point in this? Your forces attack an army of Enidwaith. What a waste time on that. Lost 4 men. They're all eliminated. As long as Dunland buys me time up here, I'm fine. I might just buy some reinforcements just for the areas I need. Bornor Street built. Interesting. They are still surviving. We have any... No sign of another army coming from here. Dunland's actually just pressing them now as well. That in there. $50 income for that, I'll take it. Garrus is building. With the war breeder in there. Healing away with the mines. Everybody's building, so everything's good at the moment. We can now retrain those pikemen, hopefully. Go for the lesser ones first. Wormtongue's always blocked.
At your service, my lord.
Let's Faramir has survived this somehow. Right, okay, I'm not going down there. Let's send him up here somewhere.
Without question, my
Just scout my own lands.
lord. Continuing tomorrow.
Mordor's obliterating them anyway. How do you feel about an alliance shit Doggle? You maybe want to go for that? Maybe tempting. Oh, I'm not speaking to you. No, I can't speak to any of them, you kidding me? Ogledur's in a bit of a funny spot.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Where is Rohan? Mordor. Mordor's got a incredible force at the moment. Once they get their economy up and running, that's when they're going to be the most dangerous. All our allies seem to be falling together. They don't seem to be so doing well. Easterlings of Rohan, who are they fighting? Fighting the dwarves and Dale at the moment, so they must still have their hands full with them. Okay, so we're just, it's a lot of end turns at the moment. I know it's not the greatest episode to watch, but these things have got to be done as well. Who turns to they surrender? There you go, Dunland, that's what I like to see. That's going to be a massive battle in there. Looks like they've got some good units too. Berserkers. I don't think it's anything to keep up with Enidwaith. Enidwaith are pretty well upgraded.
It will be an honor
With the numbers they have as well, I think they'll probably come out on top, but Dunland's buying me time. They've got 3 turns. And this again. Dunland's just doing me so many favours at the moment. Good to have an ally that's actually helping. Kind of like Dol Amroth did late on in my Gondor campaign. It looks like they're going to engage. Thought they would come out, but they've diminished their forces, which is good to see. Now, where do you plan on going, I wonder? Oh, there's another Dunland force there. Off there clearing house with Dunland. They're keeping them off my back, which is good. Good support and ally. Oh, he's no fear. That guy just does not die by the looks of it. Bloody hell. They are just keeping them off me. No help coming from the south, the only chances from the north there. And I've got the slight feeling Mordor's declared on Lothlorien, perfect. That's what I like to see. Gennard's built again, so how about we'll just go with that. Edoras. Fairground, that'll bring in some money. Let's get these guys retrained first. Need to get roads up and running because we're really struggling with them at the moment.
Yes.
You keep heading up there.
Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
Just turn into it. I like these campaigns. They're very interesting to see how they all turn out because anybody can turn on anybody. Enidwaith is definitely a dark horse because they can go with either team. The one turn and we've got them. Just follow these guys round because I've got a feeling I know where they're going to go next. I'll see that soon enough. The armory's not nearly built yet. Then my cavalry just to make sure.
Objective complete.
And that general actually as well.
Objective complete.
Then we can start dishing some troops to Bregness here because that'll be a target, I think. I think that's what they're maybe going to go for. Apart from that, we're sitting pretty comfortable, so we can probably end our turn and see how this develops over here. Probably get a nice wee fight. Not much of a fight, but nice to see me and Dunland fighting side by side. Unless it's just surrender. There's also a possibility. Gonna hit me in the back. You can be the aggressors, I'm fine with that. don't want to control the Dunland. I want them to just help me out and use themselves as fodder for me. Okay. Got a wee fighting to go.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Now we position
So
ourselves.
it remains as
Have the cavalry with our wargs who have been absolutely brilliant now. So the enemy should be facing us probably about here. That's not the bigger army, it's the reinforcing army that's going to be the problem. We can actually just hit them with some charges and archers. And focus our attention on the real threat. Got our thank guards here. This army on the other hand, focusing behind us because that's where the enemy's coming from. Annihilate them, please.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
He's actually killing my cavalry and I do not want that happening. Perfect. Actually pull back a bit. We're getting close. Form our lines. Our berserkers in the back with these guys. Dunland coming in to help me out. In possession.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Now we engage. I had two Dunlin cavalry sitting here. Forgot I even had them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
What the hell? I'm into a good team, me and Dunlin now. So we dealt with them nicely. Speed this up now. Who's still alive? Look at this unit. Well, it's about 60 men, or Uruks. Could be worse. Now I will take that settlement for my own. I'm not getting involved in that. You kidding me on? Now look who we baited out. Now Enedwaith is surrounded on all sides in the north, cut off from everywhere, and I am reaping havoc in the south with Saruman, so they're in trouble. They're in big, big trouble. Sauron's influence is getting stronger and vengeance can now be launched if it pleases the Dark Lord. Interesting. Interesting, I like this. I've not seen this kind of side of things yet. But let's look at this, so what's the family tree kind of thing? Ah, this is cool. So this is almost like the crusade kind of thing with the Pope. That's interesting. I like it. Angmar, Gundabad, Moria, Dol Guldur, Mordor, and me. I am currently lacking. Yeah, I've got to try and improve that then, because they are the top dogs right now. Let's get this place under control first of all. Get an armory slapped down right away. Get some more troops put in here, just to ensure control. One more turn and we're going to have them. The crossbow units. No, not the crossbow units. 2 more turns of the mining network. Using myself here. Get retrained again, so let's get another unit in pikes. We're going to start forming an army. Start cruising through Lothlorien and the others. I'm going to have to go and speak to them again. I want to see, so does that mean Sauron's in the actual... If they have the ring, do they control or get a unit of Sauron? Which would be something I've not seen yet, but it'd be cool to see. Not dealing with them right enough. Now one more turn and we can take this. That just leaves this southern area here, so Enedwaith are in their last legs.
Ready. This way.
I need to get this place under control quick. Let's drop it to low tax rate, keep these guys busy.
Orcs! Pick your feet up! No sleeping here!
Send him round here.
Come on! We have completed an objective! Orcs!
Well, as long as Derwath's under control, we can send that general over here to the outskirts, the financial. I don't want to drop more into growth. Send these berserkers back for retraining.
We have completed an objective!
Send that unit back to Dunlist
Pick
here.
your feet up!
Time to form a good army though. Very strong army, and we'll look to get trolls once we finish these mines as well. Need to try and make alliances.
Honor, Lord. At once.
Can't speak to Dol Guldur yet. I will. So let's end the turn and we'll hopefully take this. They'll probably sally out, which will give us a wee fight. Okay. Down to fight this.
Units, await my orders.
They're just going to sally out straight to me.
To me, my people. Quickly. Units, move out. You do what I say. Units, move out.
They've got missiles, so we want to try and tear them apart early. Push right at them, no fear. Try and just bog them down in a hand-to-hand fight.
Wake up, you scum. No sleeping here.
Listen here.
on, catch them there, catch them there, catch them there.
Attack. Slay them. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Focus all our fire in that pile there. Need to try and help them out.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Focus march of fire on these guys. Right, Saruman, try to get involved. Make sure they don't get to reform. What side is this? This looks like a nicely defendable area. Oh, we can take it there. Perfect.
We've destroyed the enemy!
How much that settlement is making. Ogledor are hanging in there. Get that out straight away so we can get some public order in there.
Listen up.
Actually pop him in here for now.
Orcs! No sleeping here! Oh!
Give me some trolls, thank you.
Orcs! Pick your feet up!
This is gonna get good.
Objective complete.
We're now sitting on an 8,000 comfort mat now. Seems everywhere's building. We're only going to be better off for it. Enidwaith are just reducing themselves like crazy. Let's get another spy out actually. start scouting our ways up northward. Taking that fort might come in handy. But the army I want to spawn in here is going to be a good one, I'm hoping. Mordor's oh, holy shit. Mordor's going to town on them for me.
Yes. Always a pleasure to deal with your people.
Let's change that to, what, 500? For 10 tons.
Your plan seems balanced.
Now we have military
Have,
excess.
another proposal then?
That's perfect.
Goodbye. We look forward to our next meeting.
I want to go and see what
Question.
how far they've progressed through here.
Continuing tomorrow. Stopping here.
But we've made very good progress. I'm gonna get rid of them because they were quite poor. Not that they were costing me any money, but they're costing me slots, and I don't really need them. Just get the ballista maker in there for the fun of it. We've got the money now. May as well enjoy it. And that is going to be the final hurdle we're ended with. Apart from that, but I can send a detachment down there to take it at a moment of my choosing, and then I can move into Gondor. Get another spy actually, and we'll just go and scout that out as well. Get some berserkers in here now. Nice. Need to roads up as well, just get infrastructure. One more turn and we get the mines, then we're really cooking. Let's get a unit of those berserkers, why not? Let's end the turn. Can attack me with that fleet all they like. Aethering falls, so that means Mordor is just absolutely clearing through Gondor. And Doom's under siege again. Just prepare an army that's going to absolutely take the world by storm. Just like in the films.
Your will, my lord.
Pick your feet up.
Next we're going to try and maybe improve. Beast Breeder might be an idea. Having those trolls is really going to be good. Construction report. Oh, we also have the mining network as well, which has just improved even more, so we can actually get something just now. Chieftain's Hall allows me to build more units. Perfect. Get the boar breeder in there for more food production. Start retraining all our soldiers that are sitting along the lines here. Right now, where are my spies? So I'm looking for it.
This way.
Want to watch the crossing into my borders. Maybe get some watchtowers along this area here. Gonna need them. Everywhere's constructing, we're sitting very comfortably. Still not happy, we'll get the Shrine of Melkor in there next and just slowly but surely build our way up. Making a lovely bit of money in there. Don't know what they're intending to do with that, but that's not going to get them very far. Oh, looks comfortable again. Making an alliance with Mordor just secured that we were on the right path. Helm's Deep can probably start shooting out troops so we can start going up here. Looks like they actually repelled Mordor, but at least it gives them somebody else to worry about. Wonder if Dol Guldur will maybe accept an alliance. How about we give you some extra money in your fight for this alliance? No reason why not to. 400 for 10 tons.
Another course of wisdom to share.
Give me military access. How about we give you... The hell with it, I don't care. 1,000 for 5 tons.
I must inform you that I was
Not easily. Well, they're still good though. Not really ready for a alliance yet, are they? Next I want to try and take these guys out, just get rid of Enidwaith. Once we get these areas secured we can then move down south, hopefully. This army we're crafting in Mordor, it's going to be an absolute wake-up call for the north. Clear, so just end it again. Nothing else I really have to do at this rate. So this is something I need to ask the people watching because they'll probably know more than I do. So how do I gain favour with Mordor? Is it just through good relations, or is it quite the opposite when you're working for Mordor by sacking and exterminating cities they prefer? I don't know, that's what I'd like to know about that. So any comments below would be very much appreciated. Looks like Angmar's actually improving quite dramatically. Dol Guldur's besieged again, Angmar wanes. I thought it was doing well 2 seconds ago. These guys retrained. Forging a very good army out of here. Let's get some wargs. This army's going to help us take down this final settlement. As if Dunlin don't beat me to it, but they are kind of stuck out there with an army they are struggling to pay for. Let's get roads up in here. Kind, what would I like? Get the camp guard just to improve the control over that area. Karis. The practice range, just so we can start retraining. Right, now we did actually get an agent here from behind, so let's move them down. Right, scout. I'd like to get a wee formidable force sitting in here. Making good money though. I don't know if Enidwaith would push further north. They are trying to push. One of Dunlin's territories are under pressure. I maybe need to move sooner than I wanted to. Let's get that unit. In fact, you know what? We can. No, he's got more movement. Get him over there. prepare an army that's going to take the north by storm, hopefully. They must have armor piercing, do they not? Get them next turn as well. Nothing much to do, we're just ending turns at this rate. You can actually send these guys up here for retraining. They have retrained them.
Objective complete. We have completed an objective.
Ready. This way. Hurry up.
They still control here, Annuland.
Right there.
Send one tongue further down.
Yes. Without question, my lord.
Well, they're making waves. Get down to here, so if
Stopping here.
Dol Amroth is destroyed, then somebody surely is going to be causing some hassles. Oh man. Gondor have fallen so hard. It's up to the Northern Realms now to try and fight back, because nothing else is going to stop us. I'm afraid there's not much hope for them either. We'll go with another end turn. Push ourselves closer to the end of this episode. Looks like the goblin hordes are enraged. They have now called upon their Doomsday army to help fight back for that. Well, we can maybe help answer the call.
Listen up. Pick your feet up.
We do have an army pretty well prepped and ready to go to war. Nearly there, we're not fully there. About to be. Now let's get some more buildings done. And retrain some units again, good. Get the Hunter's Lodge in there. Dealt with. Get the money we're sitting on now. Interesting. Now let's push further down here. Let's see who controls this.
Hurry up.
South Ayr still is in control of them.
This way.
No sleeping here. Oh! Objective complete.
Making sure that we're going to have a very, very good army that we can go to war with. It'll be our own doom stack by the looks of it. We'll get a unit of that, unit of that, unit of that. And we just absolutely lay them out. Get another unit of wargs in here as well. Just sitting on a nice pile of money, and that's going to improve it even more once we get that. We don't really have much to do at this rate, we're just waiting, building. No real threats to us.
At once.
We don't want Inadwaith to expand though, so we don't want to waste our building too long, but it looks like Mordor is just absolutely annihilating Gondor here. Let's just go with another end turn as we wait on these guys building up. No way Dogolder survives that. No way. Mordor will probably come in and batter them for it. Take it right back off them. Didn't even know what my mission was. Ah, go away with that nonsense. Just fine without the extra incentive. Everywhere's built up. Let's get a grog hut in there just to improve that. Not waste money on that just yet. In fact, you know what? Just with it, build it. Shrines of Melkor up. Start converting these populations to our way of thinking. Midwaith will hopefully be in their last legs.
Hurry up! This way! Hurry up!
Just hoping to empty this place out and absolutely annihilate the enemy. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be some good fighting ahead. Actually, take them out. Get that Orthanc guard in there. Let's end the turn. We have nothing else to spend it on again. Our finances are just climbing and climbing and climbing. Then we take that.
Listen up!
Now that we've brought him here, Lux can now move out.
Get ready for fighting.
Listen up! Listen up!
My lord.
Orcs!
We can go and cause some havoc.
Listen up! It's a trap!
See if we can not lure some of the enemy in here.
Ready.
More crossbows next, some berserkers and maybe a bodyguard so we can get another general out here. I will be happy with that. Train some of these guys. Can we retrain anybody more here? Let's get him. Quite them yet, but we're getting there. Units of crossbows in there. I'm just spending money for the sake of it right now.
Orcs!
Ready.
They're nearing their end.
This way.
Have a look at this now. "13 empty seats." So I'm climbing a bit, am I climbing? Dogoldur is really... They're all in level then, so I want to get up to that kind of standard. We're part of this group, so we're gonna get there. We can actually send these guys back for retraining, and then back to Isengard.
Objective.
Land again. Just a matter of the waiting game now. We prepare a big army to send out. bring this northern territories to heal. A lot of different enemies we can end up fighting. Brave of Enedwaith to just send out like that. Actually surprises me a little. I don't think I need any more generals from there, to be honest. Not ones that are not the ones I'm looking for. Goldberg, retrain them. Hornburg has now finished its mines. Even more money in our pockets. Get a drill square in the go. Edoras. Still quite a lot to build in Edoras actually, because we've raised the place to the ground. The carpenter's hut actually. But reducing some of these costs. How much we can do at all at this rate actually. Waiting.
Get ready for fighting.
Be gone.
Move! Ambush!
Ourselves a little bit closer. Get the general as well to hell with it. Trolls seem ready as well, so let's pop the trolls in here. Enedwaith's just about to throw everything north. You want me to go and see the Kingdom of Dale? Actually, how are they close that much? I'll go and see them, no problem.
Yes, stopping here.
Whereabouts are they?
Continuing tomorrow.
The Doggledore's getting really pressed in. This is the kind of boring parts. I know, I understand that we're just going to have to watch all these building up, not many good fights. I want to get into some good fights. But we're just going to take our time for now. A lot of fights in the build up to this, so nice change of pace just to get ourselves set up.
Orcs!
I will only address you in battle.
I want to spring yet. I think one more turn in my army. Well, actually, we need to retrain them once we do get them up and running.
No sleeping here! Pick your feet up! Get ready for fighting! Come on!
We're gonna go for a good fight here. Fortunately, it's just one thing saying it, another thing doing it.
Get ready for fighting!
Just launch your attack.
Destroy them!
Is that what you want? Come and get me, you coward.
My army should outperform them, I would think. I think we're well trained enough to do that. Let's send my guy north though, because I need to know where they are.
This way.
Looks like Enedwaith's positioned up in a town up here.
Hurry up.
Follow this further up and see what Dunland's doing. Okay. And one more end turn ought to suffice before we end the episode where we're standing just now. Get some buildings done and we're good to call it, I think. I thought they might do that. Tough fight. Who comes out on top, I wonder. I've won crazier fights. That is a lot to go up against. The better units though. You know what? We'll make this a wee special one. Let's take this. I've fought against miles worse. So this is going to be a good fight. This is looking about the base of my infantry right now. I've got tougher infantry. A bonus is cavalry. A lot of cavalry that can deal the damage against Enedwaith where need be. These heavy units there where we're going to try and target first. Lure them in. Looks like the other enemy is coming from the side. Heavy units, some archers. Not need to worry about them yet, the main force is who I want to go for. Some cavalry out the side. Send them a welcome gift. Let me draw first blood early. This is Enedwaith's last stand, pretty much. They're going to get some missiles away early. Could even the odds for them in the charge. They're winning that. They're winning. Oh, we're winning that now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'll keep an eye on that. Let me launch an attack here. Left our archers open now.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Are you standing there again? They're coming in at our side now. Send the berserkers their way with Lurts. Hold the main line with what we have here.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Stop the attack. Slay them.
Don't break those heavy warriors first. Enemy general down, perfect.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I'm going for a wee corner tactic here. That's whipping up a good fight, surprisingly. So we've come out on top. It's all the general unit, looks like he's running. Infantry's just absolutely butchering them. Gather all the experience we can.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, they're alive still. That's why this battle's not ended. I was wondering why that was the case. Guys don't know what's coming for them. Kill them all though. There's more experience for me killing these guys. That should be the end of Enidwaith. Thought that may have gone downhill for a start, but we held it well. They actually accepted the ransom, okay. This settlement is now mine, so you can get out of my settlement.
We destroyed the enemy!
There we go. Now Dunland can focus in the north. I can finish off Enidwaith and hopefully help out with Gondor, and then I can help with the north too. So that is perfect. 25k we're sitting on now. With falters. Good sacked. Oh shit. That was their capital. We possibly baited a Doomstack to come out.
Ready. This way. Hurry up.
That's what I would expect anyway. Where's it going?
Ready? This way!
Oh, ho ho.
Hurry up!
I didn't even anticipate an any with Doomstack. Don't know why, but that would be interesting. All retrained. Gained. Let's just get that improved. Actually take that out just now and get that in there as well. The Lutz is just becoming my best commander, which is fitting. Oh, I prefer the Pillager of Edoras, to be honest. What a general he's turning out to be, though. I want to know how to get seats to this as well. This will be pretty interesting. With the Dark Lord Commission and Invasion, that would be cool. Maybe a Lothlorien or Imladris. Pretty cool. But time is up now for this episode, so guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. We'll just quickly, while we're tying this up, just get him up there. And we'll just retrain. And we're good to go. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.